name is Frank White, and welcome to another episode of Photography Tips and Reviews. Today I am going to talk about making a time-lapse video using a device known as an intervalometer. Now, first of all, a preface. It is hot as hell out here, so this is going to be a quick video. Now, without further ado, let's get started. An intervalometer is a device that simply fire off your shutter. So in order to make a time-lapse video, then what you do is you place your video in you place your camera in one spot, and you take the same picture over and over and over and over again, hoping that various elements in the picture change. Various elements in the picture change. So in the case of doing time lapses of clouds, the sky is a constant. It's pretty much blue. But as the clouds roll in and out or bubble up or do whatever they do, then they change, and to the naked eye, it's pretty boring. But if I take a couple hours of video, if I take a couple hours of pictures and string them all together and play it back in a matter of a few seconds, then it can generate some interest. So right now I've got an intervalometer set up, and it's programmed to take a picture every 30 seconds of the sky. And that's all it's doing. It's taking a picture every 30 seconds of the sky. Now, I do have it set up to stop after X number of frames, in this case, 360 frames, which is, let's see, now let's go through the math. If I'm taking a picture every 30 seconds, then 60 minutes, I can get 120 frames, so that's 1 hour. If I take 2 hours, that's 120 minutes, 400, say 120 times 2 is 240. So that's 240 frames, and add another 120 to that is how I came up with the 360. So in 3 hours, I'm taking 360 frames. And I'm using a program called Virtual Dub, which is a free download to load all my pictures in and play them back. So if you want to try time lapse, then I do recommend using Virtual Dub. And again, Virtual Dub is a free download. It's an open source program. One word of caution is whenever you download free software, always double check your source from where you're getting it to avoid getting something with malware in it. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So we've talked about the intervalometer camera gear. It really doesn't make any difference what you shoot with, as long as your camera will support an intervalometer. Now, there is well, first of all, intervalometers are really, really cheap. I mean, you can get them from absolutely free. Hey, I'm your intervalometer. Or you can actually buy one. Now, there are people who have been known to just sit in front of the camera and just mash that shutter button every so often, and that's the free intervalometer. The model that I have is this guy, and this is actually a no-name intervalometer. I think it run about 15-20 bucks, and you can get it from, if I'm not mistaken, I got this one from eBay. Be sure to check out my video on CSS, cheap China stuff, and you will be able to take pictures. Now I also have another device called MyOps that MyOps, MIOPS, MyOps, which has a built-in intervalometer. And that device is capable of doing other things like capturing lightning, there you go, lightning, or any, actually it makes a good introduction into high-speed photography. So look for a video on that sometime in the future. So anyway, guys, here are some of the images. Here's this image of these clouds. I hope you enjoy them. And like I said, it take a while, but they're quite short. I hope you've enjoyed and found this information on intervalometers useful. Please take a moment to like this video. I kind of use that as my barometer to determine how well I'm presenting you with this information. And go ahead and take a moment to subscribe. I am building this community, and without your participation, then it will never grow. So help me grow this community. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I read them all. And remember, if you're going to shoot anybody today, shoot them with a Canon or a camera of your choice, and keep shooting no matter what.